Hello. I just decided go ahead and document some of this Pinbot restoration project I got going on. I bought this machine on eBay, sight unseen, just went off of some pictures, and yeah, I got it for an okay deal, considering that pinball machines in my area just do not come up for sale very often. I think ever since I've been looking for about 5 years or so, I've only seen 2 come up for sale. Neither one of them worked either, and I did bid on them at auctions trying to get them, but I didn't want to put too much money into a pinball machine I didn't actually genuinely want. I would take anything for, I was willing to pay for it, but anyway, so I got this machine. A guy on eBay advertised it that it just needs a little work. It came in on a truck. The big load, and they never got around to it. Playfield looks good. The MPU board had the wrong ROM, so that you'd have to install Pinbot ROMs. And other than that, it just said the boards may need fixed or some repairs. So anyway, some of the good, some of the bad, some of the ugly about this machine. The good, it seems like the playfield is actually in pretty good shape. And there's some wear here and there, but overall it's pretty good. It's pretty yellowed out though, like it's been in a bar forever. Like that white is pretty much, I don't know what color that would be. So that's about all that's good. Well, and the back glass, as far as I can tell, I actually haven't backlit it yet, but the back glass is pretty good. It's nice. It does look like it was drugged behind a truck, as far as the cabinet goes. You can kind of see my room's kind of small that I'm trying to fix it up in, so I don't have a heck of a lot of room. But anyway, getting started on some of the ugly, the bad. Well, the bad. Pretty typical battery acid damage on here. Kind of hard to see. I went ahead and kind of started looking into rebuilding this board. But, my Radio Shack in my town sucks. So I'd have to order all the parts online. And if I'm going to wait for shipping for all these parts, I decided to go ahead and just buy a new CPU board. One of those Rotten Dog ones or whatever. So when I ordered it, the machine, I figured I'd be, stuck with that. So wasn't too upset about that at all. Some more of the bad is just about every plastic on this thing is broke. And they're kind of getting hard to find full sets. I did find a website lately that has a set of plastics for I think it's like $160. So I need to jump on that before they go out of stock too, because it seems like, yeah, they go quick just by judging from websites. Okay. Now here comes for some of the ugly. This is actually quite disappointing. Just about every piece in this visor assembly is damaged, broken, missing. It looks like this machine was parted out, and some bad parts were, reinstalled in it so it stayed complete. And I'm assuming that that's why that CPU board had the wrong ROMs. To me, it looks like that this machine had a good board, and F16 game needed one, so it got stolen or swapped out. So, yeah, it's kind of dark in my room, but the corrosion on this machine is just insane. Like, it's so bad. Like, you got this piece of plastic, or not plastic, but lockdown or lever back there. It's so rusted. I mean, it's about that color. And these are the legs, and this is one of my better legs. If you believe that. Like, he said that legs are included, but they could use refurbished. Well, I guess. Yeah, for all the effort and time that it would take for me to clean these up, and I don't have a chrome shop in town, so I don't even think I could get them chromed, so I'd end up having to paint them. You know, new legs are $80, so I might go that route. For now, I think I will just go ahead and clean them up as best I can and spray paint them black. Whoops. And, like I said, I don't have a lot of room in here. The translate decided it wanted to come out as I bumped it. So good. Yeah, the door, you have to kind of lift up on it. I don't know if that's normal. I don't feel like it is. Anyway, here's the boards that are still in here. Of course, it's dark. My phone sucks. But, you know, they're in there. I don't know if they work. I still gotta get my new brain for it. No brain, no game. Hopefully, it's not too much going on there. I need repaired or replaced. Hopefully, it's just a new brain box. Yeah, so anyway, I gotta get a 2-for-1 deal, sort of. I also picked up a Bali Home Edition pinball. And, it looks to be a much simpler project so far. I mean, the playfield is virtually unworn. It doesn't look like it's hardly played with at all. It looks really nice. It does have some age to it, and there's like hairline cracks everywhere. So I might need to like clean it up and repair it. And I don't know if it is because it is a cheap machine, but all these inserts are sunken in, so that needs repaired. As far as all the switches, every switch on this thing is super clicky, which is very good sign. I believe that to be awesome. I don't see any obvious damage on this circuit board, which is also, again, very awesome. I'm pretty sure that this backboard was actually okay when the guy shipped it, though, and I'm pretty sure I got some shipping damage on it. So that was kind of disheartening. Again, he stated that the legs were included. They may need refurbished. Gee, I guess. They don't even match. Like, what the hell? You just grabbed legs out of a pile outside and threw them in and said, yeah, these are pretty shitty legs. Saw them? The project machines? It's pretty crappy. I did plug this one in. Of course, you know, it's dead. But so the first stop on this machine is obviously going to be power. And this power supply board is pretty sick. At least it looks very simple to repair. I did find that this transistor right here has gone bad, and this transistor has gone bad, and the result of that, to me, looks like it blew apart this capacitor and burned up a resistor that's supposed to be right here. So I got all 4 of those little parts on order, and this machine is so simple. I mean, I don't see how I can't get it running. It is just retardedly simple, which is good. So anyway, that's my 2 pinball projects. You know, I'll try to make little videos and keep it, you know, updated on how it's going. I do intend on fixing this Pinbot up because this is the machine I've wanted since I was a little kid. So having a major project like this doesn't hurt my feelings too much. I did know it was a paperweight when I ordered it, so I'm not really mad at the guy at all. Although I'm a little irritated that it seems like that this was actually a parts machine. It's been parted out, so that's going to make restoring it really difficult because I mean, I can find just about everything, except for any of these visor pieces. This was completely melted, and it still looks like crap, but I ended up taking a heat gun to it and kind of got it back into shape, you know, so it doesn't bind up and it'll actually function until, you know, something on eBay or something pops up and I can replace it with a nice looking piece. But I mean, for now, I guess the main thing is to get this thing actually functioning and playable, and then go from there as far as restoring it and making it, you know, look real nice. But yeah, that's about it. So if I decide to put this up on YouTube, wish me luck, and I'll keep you posted. This is my first pinball project, so yeah. Okie dokie.